Hello everybody, the Peaceful Gamer here, and I'm back with episode 5 of our Pokemon Showdown Race to Division 1. I hope you're excited, I hope you're sitting comfortably, I hope you're having a wonderful day. And today, we're just going to jump into our pre-game snack. It's Costcodal. We've got to guess the price of a food and get it as close as possible. I'm going to try and... No, that's as centered as it will go. Maybe... No, that's fine. Shouldn't have been mucking about with the sizing there. My bad. But right now we have organic Sonoma gourmet roasted garlic sauce 2 times 25 ounces. Now, 2 times 25 ounces in English. Let's just have a look. 25 ounces in English is 708 grams. It's quite a bit. It's quite a lot. So I'm going to go for a quick $8.99. Just see if we're any close. So it's more expensive than $8.99. So Sonoma. It is gourmet. I brushed over there. But it's close to $8.99. So we'll go for a $9.99. Let's admit. It was $9.99. What a treat. So get yourself some Sonoma gourmet roasted garlic from Costco if you live near a Cost Cutters. You might. I'm just going to have a quick look. Organic Sonoma gourmet roasted garlic sauce. It's $10.99 on Sonoma.com, and it's for 1. From eBay, though, case of 6 from eBay, 85.20. This is liquid gold, apparently. Costco's giving you a cost cut amount. Reddit. This is useful. Has anyone tried the roasted garlic pasta sauce? Bubbly Pugly says, I used it with homemade meatballs and it was our family's least favourite marinara sauce from Costco. We think Rao's and Victoria White Linen are much better. And Life is Why responded with, Rao's reigns supremes in our house as well. Let's see a low one. A late. But only does it pale in comparison to Rao's. It's sweetened with way too much carrot. And the flavour is way off. I nearly fed it to my husband, who I should point out is the one who picked it out, as he's allergic to carrots. Eye roll. Just as well I tasted it first. So it sounds like Raos is, or Roas. No, Raos is the better one. It seems quite expensive. So let's see if this guy's commented on anything else. Clot survivors. Heart problems after PE. Now listen. During school, I had quite a few heart problems after PE. Let me tell you, I was terribly unfit. This guy's got psoriatic arthritis, PSA, the grade of my cards. Flightless birds, I think that's a podcast. Okay. It's interesting, you can learn a lot from people here. Flatcoat. What's Flatcoat? The Peter Pan of the sporting group. The forever young flat-coated retriever is a gun dog of relatively recent origin. Happy, self-assured, and willing to please. A good flatcoat will retrieve a duck or a show ribbon. Equal a plume. From the American Kennel Hub. Let's see if there's any photos of it. Okay. Now we're talking, Reddit. This is what you're here for. And now what I'm hoping is that there will be a condescending comment. None at all. Reddit's done well today. I should give them karma. Let's see. The top. The most up boots of all time on Flatcoat. Meet my boy Thor. Wow. Isn't that the name of that controversial YouTuber, Pirate Software? The one he goes by because his real name's Jason. I saw a video where he's being told off by his dad for not calling on his birthday. It's not his fault though, obviously. Where did you get him from? He came from Shasta. flatcoats in California. He's gorgeous. Good luck with him. Thank you so much. This is so wholesome, Chungus. This is crazy. What breed? Downvoted to shit. He's a liver flat-coated retriever. Just read the title of the bloody room you're in. Snuggle him, beautiful puppy. Isn't snuggle what they use in The Simpsons to allude to sex? They do look like a white woman, but perhaps that's me saying too much. They're a witch, though. This is their full name. And they have commented on the God app. So, bite me, I need that vampire aesthetic, that's all I need. Unfair punishment from reporting a server. You were still in the server, so you got punished. When a server gets punished, it's done to everyone in the server, regardless of activity. There is a ticket option for it, I believe, but we know how support can be. Yeah, I sent the team a message, but it probably won't come back to anything. I'm more worried about law enforcement, to be honest. What? What's been going on in the server? What's going on? This isn't peaceful or gaming. Sorry about the rabbit hole. But yeah, I need to cleanse my eyes with some Pokemon. Let's jump into this. Right, so here we go, jumping directly into a Gen 3 random battle. Sceptile versus Altaria. I'm going to start off by looking into, already these are looking pretty solid, what Altaria might be weak to. And figure out whether I've got anything to do. Resist grass, which is good to know actually. Very weak to ice though. Hidden power. What's my special attack like? Pretty good. But is Sceptile even worse off here? Let's have a quick peek. Flying is bad. Am I faster? I am faster. Let's try and pull this off. Super effective. Toxic, which missed. They will trade out immediately, obviously. Should have predicted that. So I think what killed me one of the previous times was the fact that I was, like with the timer, I was mucking about. And I shouldn't have been mucking about, because that ruined me. Double Edge, Swords Dance, Toxic, Thunderbolt, Explosion. Might want to commit someone to kill them. Do I have any fighting type moves though? Fighting type Pokemon? No. So I might keep this boy out here and do a little Leaf Blade. Didn't do much to old Blissey. It's okay though. Ruin my speed, so I can expect something a bit worse coming up. So I'll try Piloswine, just because I'm a little interested in what he tanks, what he doesn't. Ground attack, I think, does better to the body shot there, or whatever the fuck it was. So, base power. The attack's boosted. It's a shame it's not one of his own moves, but Earthquake might be a better shout. Is Blissey resistant? No, it's got very good special defense, so general defense isn't up there. Flying type. Bastard. Predicted me. But and it's also a unfortunate attack there. So let's go back to Sceptile. It might be a back and forth here until I'm unparalyzed. I do wonder if they're just going to trade back into Blissey here. I imagine so, but I may as well try and pull it off. Dugong, Water Ice, does absolutely nothing to this guy. So let's have a quick peek into Dugong. Water and ice, obviously. Electric, fighting, grass, rock. He has something which will hurt me though. Almost definitely. So I should probably jump into someone who is resistant to grass or rock or something like that. Marowak might be that. Piloswine might be that. Let's have a look. I don't have much time to check. Weak to grass. Marowak, is that grass? I need to get faster at typing, so I'm actually gonna bring out Glalie here and hope that ice isn't ice resisted. Predicted that, fortunately. And absolutely what I intended to do. Throw some spikes down and try and set up a little bit. If I can pull off a second set of spikes, that would be pretty good. Just to hurt someone. And it's a crit hit, though. Probably should have saved him. Maybe self-destructed instead. But that's okay. So Ice Beam does affect quite a few people here. I believe these guys are injured to ice. Yep, absolutely. So perhaps Plusle is who I want on the field. Whilst I have this here, I'm going to try and pull off a Toxic. But which is okay if it lands. Perfect. Perfect. Weak to ground. Weak to ground. So this might have a ground attack. I'm going to attempt a Thunderbolt here, just to do some damage. They might have the big egg, which wouldn't surprise me. So we can keep this guy up here for a little bit. Ice, not really worth it. Poison cured, bastard. I should have went with the Ice Punch, because that would have done something there. You're going to do something to my Plusle, though. Am I faster? It's 217. Hidden Power Ice. There we go. Perfect. Dead. Let's pull out Blissey now. Interesting. Do I have a Toxic I can pull off? I do. I know they can heal from it, but that's whatever. Unable to move. Speed is down significantly. That's okay. I'm going to trade into someone else and hope to keep the fight going. What other moves do they have? Thunderwave, Seismic Toss. I'm going to put Marowak out on the field and hope that he does something cool. Soft Boil to full heal. Take a bit more damage though from the Toxic. That's okay by me. How's your speed? 122 versus that. You're a ground type, Earthquake. Your attack is quite good. Natural Cure. Tangler. Should do some damage here though. No damage at all. No damage at all. Tangler's Grass, which attacks that guy. So Sceptile is being pulled out again. I want to see what he does. Sunny Day. Sunny Day. So it's Grass v Grass. I should take advantage of the attack here, despite it not doing anything like that. Maybe Leaf Blade. Very effective against me, though. I think that's still something I should have done. Yep. I'm happy with the way I played that. I'm very happy with the way I played that. And I'm now going to pull out Tauros and just pull down their attack even more. Solar Beam. Immediately murders him. I should have predicted that from, bringing up that shit. So Piloswine is going back out. I think that's also a mistake given Grass attacks that guy. But he is potentially faster. It's very rare that he'd be faster. Ice Beam though. Immediately kills me again. I didn't realize he could do that over and over again. It's because of the Sunny Day, which I didn't predict. Unfortunate for me. So Marowak would instantly die, whereas Plusle probably will too. But they're also quite hurt, so that's okay. I hopefully can pull off that Toxic. I don't have a Roar. A Roar would be incredible around now. And so I can presume another attack like that. Unfortunately, I'm still paralyzed, so it's probably worth me jumping into Marowak, maybe? Sceptile? Marowak, eeny, meeny, miny, moe. It doesn't really make much of a difference, I don't think. Did predict that, though. Did predict that move there. Into Marowak, which is unfortunate because he is potentially dead here. Especially since he's considerably slower than this guy. Attack would be brought up, double edge. Let's try it. Never mind, I'm just going to hold him on the field because last time I was in this situation, it wasn't worth anything, really. Yep, Hidden Power does a little bit of damage, but I think I've killed this guy with the Toxic, which I have done. It's unfortunately only 2 down. Dugong. I do need to double check, even though I had him up a moment ago. Let's have a quick peek here. Electrifying Grass, Rock. Not gonna happen, especially with that Ice Beam. I think I'm done for here. Which is unfortunate, because it started off so well. I definitely should have played it a different way. 1 HP, paralyzed, can't move. Yeah, elongating my demise here. I'm just gonna shoot a parrot, like whatever that is, and let this be over with. That's unfortunate, but a good fight from me, the Peaceable Gamer, and also SPD. Let's see if they've left. Maybe I can say something supportive. They immediately left, and I'm down. I'm down for the first time ever, obviously. For those of you who haven't seen, this is my awesome new background. But, yeah. So that was that fight. I hope you enjoyed watching. I think I played okay. Let me know what I did wrong, if I did it wrong. Because I almost definitely did. And yeah, I look forward to playing again tomorrow. I'm going to keep it Gen 3 maybe? I'm considering Gen 2. Just to give Gen 2 a go. I think I promised that a while back. And frankly, I'm in need of that. I also need to name my files because finding this one was a nightmare. This fight. In there. Wait, that's a lie because I'm playing it right now. And you can see my mouse moving. This is evidence. I will Google to prove it. A couple renovated their kitchen and stumbled upon a buried treasure of the 70s. It's epic! But yeah, no, I mean, I deleted all of my saved videos. And so, yeah, anyway, that's useless. I hope you had a peaceful day. I hope you had a peaceful game of your own. And you learned something from this video. And if you did, wonderful. If you didn't, there's time. I'll catch you guys in the other ones. But bye-bye.